All right. Oh boy. Hey, what's up, y'all? I hope this video ain't out of sync, like my Instagram live videos was. All right. Hey, everybody. Domino 7 here. This nappy ass, goatee on my face, nappy ass, uh, 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 mustache, whatever. All right, y'all. I mean, that's something I want to talk about. You know, that I've been thinking about a lot. Okay. All right. Something happened between me and my friend before Hurricane Katrina. Okay. Me and her lived in the same neighborhood, Ranisha. You know, me and Ranisha lived in the same neighborhood. Yep. Known each other since we was children. Or since we was teens or something like that. Who knows? Well, only thing I want to say is I wish me and her could have handled things the right way. You know, what happened was a long time ago. Okay, 1999. She would always get me in trouble with teachers and everything. You know, get me in trouble with this person, get me in trouble with that person, saying I'm this and that, getting me in a whole lot of trouble. You know, so after a while, I try to make amends with her. Try to be nice to her and all that. Then she started being mean to me again. Yep. I mean, it was a disaster, between us. Got me in trouble with this person, got me in trouble with that person, in trouble with this one, that one, and all that. Caused me a lot of trouble and pain and stuff like that, and also lied to me about I'm gonna say lied on me to this guy nickname Wuzzle. I think his name Quindon or something. Talking about I was messing with this Quindolin. You know that technically hurted me. You know, that day my mama forced me and Brock to get on the fucking bus. You know, I was so angry having my twin brother on the bus with me. The reason why, because it'd be terrible on the fucking buses. Then and now. I mean, I was forced to do this and forced to do that. Okay, Lord have mercy. Then I tried making amends with her after I graduated from 28. Tried making amends with her. Tried my best, but nothing didn't work. Always being mean to me. Always having attitudes with me and stuff like that. Yeah. So 2001 came. 2002, me and her started going to John Mack together once again. Went to McDonald's 28 together once again. Well, once, I meant to say. So, all right. As I was saying, y'all, tried being a friend who was at John Mack. Got me in trouble with some guy. He was one of them gay guys. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why'd you doing this to me? Yeah, try to be a friend. Try this and try that. Gave her another chance. I gave her too many chances and stuff like that until that final straw happened. Until that last straw happened, I pledged not to never have nothing to do with her again. Okay? Until this final straw happened. Y'all ready? Okay. So what happened with this final straw? Okay, that she talking about give me this or give me that. Then she cursed me out. That hurted my feelings. That really hurted my feelings. I'm like, thought about trying to make amends with her and stuff like that. Then I say to myself, that's it. I want nothing to do with her. You know, that's exactly what I said. I want nothing to do with her after this. You know, then seeing her several times, always crossing the street, tell me something. I say, leave me alone. I told her that I hate her. Did she say, I hate you too? You know, I didn't want to do that to her, you know. And then in 2005, I was thinking about making amends with her. I thought about it, but I said to myself, what am I thinking? So I went around where she used to live at, you know. I saw that she moved. They moved, I should say. I said, dang, they moved. I wonder where they moved to. Oh, well, what the hell? I guess it ain't meant for us to make up, you know. And then all of a sudden, I saw her the next day, and I'm like, it's you. So I kept walking, you know. Yep. So then times went on. Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, you know. So all I know is the wind started blowing. Sound like a girl was screaming when that wind was blowing. When that hurricane hit us, you know, sounded like a girl was screaming. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking, the streets was flooded, you know, the damn streets was flooded. You understand? I'm like, what the hell is going on? Where all this rain came from? So after a while, the water started rising. I'm like, the water's rising. I'm like, damn, the water's rising. I'm like, oh no. I thought I wasn't gonna never survive, you know? Going through this, going through that. Not just me, everybody in this city was going through something. Half of the people evacuated, you know? Not only that, though, some of the people stood in hotels, like the Hyatt Hotel, the Sheraton Hotel, the Marriott Hotel, you know? Yeah. That's what happened, y'all. People stayed in hotels, and some people went to Texas. Some people went to North Carolina, I guess. I don't know. Texas. Some people went to California. Some people went to Ohio and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. So I was saying, y'all, I mean, we evacuated to we got on a helicopter, you know, but Ranisha never came to my mind, you know. She never came to my mind at all. Okay. So I assume she evacuated to Texas, you know. So all right, then we wound up in Thibodaux, Louisiana. I didn't know we was by Vacherie, you know. We was by Vacherie, Louisiana, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Then we wound up in a damn shelter. Hate sharing a bathroom with different fucking people, you know. I say we got to get out of here. Then our family from Vacherie came pick us up. I mean, I ain't like Vacherie at first, but for some reason, just that fast, with a snap of a finger, I got used to it. I got used to Vacherie for some reason. I wanted to stay, but I guess the next day I got my wish. My cousin Elton came, got us, you know, brought us way to Dallas, Texas. That's where my auntie and them was at, Dallas, Texas. Yep, and my other family was in Fort Worth, Texas. Yep. So let's continue this. Make a long story short. Okay. Make a long story short, okay? So my mom and somebody went to Walmart out there. So happened that my mama saw Ranisha, you know. So Ranisha wrote down the phone number, gave it to my mama to give to me. Okay. So I'm like, oh, Ranisha gave me her number. Oh, how convenient. After all she did to me and all that. I mean, I was thinking, and stuff like that. I say, should I call this girl or not? Should I call this girl or not? I kept asking myself, you know, kept asking myself, should I call this girl or not? I don't know. Okay. So I've been thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. And then somehow, well, actually, Ranisha wrote her number down on a piece of napkin. Okay, so what I did, I had chicken. I ate chicken, so I wiped my mouth with that napkin, and then I threw it away. A part of me regretted it. A part of me didn't regret it. You know. So after a while, we wound up going to New Iberia. You know, a lovely place. So after that, though, around 2006, well, in 2006 in November, Mighty Linda got sick. And then I took a trip to New Orleans, okay, and so happened I seen Ranisha in the Riverwalk. I refused to talk to her, and then a couple of days later, or was it the next day, I seen Ranisha working in Foot Locker. So I'm seeing her, and someone was telling me to go talk to her. Something was telling me to go talk to her. So obviously, I went in there and talked to her. I said I was very angry with you after how you treated me, but she did apologize though. But for some reason, I ain't accept her apology. So we wound up contacting each other again, okay, on Facebook, okay. People passing. That's why I'm looking outside, okay. So anyway, I tried talking to her and stuff. No, she tried to contact me, and then all of a sudden I kind of argued with her a little bit and stuff like that. Did she say she mature and all that? But anyway, she asked me to call her and all that, But anyway though, I cut that out, I told her cut it out, Yep, that's what I did, y'all. Okay, so I talked to her and stuff like that, Okay, so had a nice conversation with her. She had bad boyfriends, somewhat, Had bad boyfriends and stuff like that, dating hoodlums and stuff like that, That's crazy, being in a relationship with gangsters and thugs and hoodlums, that ain't good. That's never good. You feel me? All right, so what I want to say, y'all. All right, another long story short, okay. In 2011, I do believe, she had told me, well, wait a minute, let me fix that, okay. All right, so she had a boyfriend at the time. The guy went to jail and stuff like that. She hooked up with somebody else and stuff like that. Got engaged. I assume that she got engaged too fast, Then all of a sudden, her fiance at the time got killed, So I'm like, I didn't know she was engaged. I'm like, huh? I didn't know she was engaged, And then all of a sudden, though, a few days later, I'm on the phone with her, and I heard a man voice in the background. I heard a man voice in the background. I'm like, who that is? I said, Ranisha, who that is? She said, my boyfriend. I'm like, your boyfriend? Well, what, you got a new boyfriend? No, it's the same one. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. But you told me this shit, she put me on hold, though. I'm like, she told me that the guy got killed. I didn't know what to think, y'all. And then I was on hold for like 15 minutes while she was talking to somebody. I don't know if she was talking to that guy at the time or what. All this damn gray shit. So, as I was saying, y'all, all this damn gray. Ain't that something, y'all? Not even black. Y'all see that shit? All right, so anyway, y'all, as I was saying, y'all, okay, all this damn gray. Ain't there something, y'all? Look at it. Okay, so as I was saying, y'all, I'm going. I'm I was so mad at her. I left her a nasty message on Facebook when well I skipped something. We had the phone had hung up, and I got so mad at her. You know, I got very angry with her. You know, all this damn gray and shit. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, y'all, I was so mad at her. I left her a nasty message on Facebook, calling her a douchebag, a scumbag, all that. You know. Look at all that damn gray. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, as I was saying, y'all, I mean, I'm like, damn, bro. And then I haven't talked to her in a long time and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden I decided to contact her on Facebook again because some me to contact her, you know. So what happened was though, I mean, what happened was I talked to her and stuff like that, you know. She said I wasn't the same one. What happened was she got back with her ex because he was in jail or something like that, you know. I don't understand what some of these women see in these hoodlums, you know. I wouldn't want to be with no hood rat, you know. Excuse me, in case somebody heard the fart. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start shaving when I move, y'all. Get some shaving cream and stuff like that. Hopefully, I don't nick myself, you know. Get some aftershave and stuff like that, cause I'm tired of this damn hair on my chin. But anyway, as I was saying, y'all, I mean, me and Ranisha talked and stuff like that, you know. Then we had a nice conversation, you know. I mean, I love Ranisha, you know, but I want to tell y'all, if we would have handled things the right way, me and Ranisha could have been in a relationship, you know. You know something, y'all? I wish me and Ranisha could have worked things out though, you know. Last time I saw her was on a bus downtown New Orleans, you know. She was waiting on the 2-lane. I was waiting on the 2-lane too. Yeah. She told me she was single, but for some crazy reason, I pretend to be her boyfriend, you know. Yeah. I told her she was taken, you know, for the moment. Well, I want to let y'all know something. I don't know what's going to happen, though. I really don't know what's going to happen in the future, though. I don't know, to be honest with y'all, okay? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if me and her going to get together, you know? Well, I must say, I don't want to lead her on, and not only that, I don't want to lead Erica on either, because I love Erica too, you know? So normally she would be on Facebook posting and stuff like that. Yes, indeed, y'all. You never know what's up. Okay. All right. So the thing is, me and Ranisha work things out, you know. But I want to take out to eat one of these days, you know, like at Ambu's buffet. I want to take her there, or the Golden Dragon buffet in Slidell. I don't even think she have a car. Well, she caught the bus last year when the last time I seen her, you know. But I want to tell y'all, when I moved to my new house, y'all, when I moved to my new house, hopefully she'll be able to come over, you know. By us being immature, we was young, you know. But I want to let y'all know something though. I felt some kind of way, you know. I let my feelings get the best of me, you know. So my anger and my feelings and stuff like that. I mean, my feelings was hurt, you know. I'm like, why would she treat me like that, you know? But at least she apologized several times, and I finally accept the apology, you know. And Ranisha, if you're watching this, I love you here, okay? I would never, treat you bad, you know, okay? All right, so that's all I'm gonna say for right now. So I don't know when, but hopefully Ranisha will be on my show one day. If she do, okay. All right, that's all I gotta say. All right, see y'all.